First up in the news, we have Erobb and Brittt. Now on August the 20th, almost a month ago, Erobb shared with his chat in the following comment: "Chat, I'm sorry, but I'm dealing with some bad personal issues and I'm going to take a lot of time off. I'll still be on Camp Canoe." After Erobb tweeted this out, people instantly had a feeling that it might have had something to do with a breakup at first. Even though Erobb said that he was taking a break off, Erobb still showed up to Camp Canoe, and in one of the clips, Erobb thanked Miss Kiff for allowing him to stop at his house, which sparked speculation between him and Brittt.
Miss, thanks for letting me move into your house. What? Bro, I've known you for 5 years. That's all I get? Like, you know none of these people. You know me. You let me move in, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you move in again soon.
Then just recently in his latest stream yesterday, Erobb announced his breakup with Brittt in the following clip.
I did not go to a strip club, okay? That did not happen. I did not go to a strip club in LA. S-fan for that, okay? I did not go to a strip club in LA. That's not what happened. What did you do? It just happened, man. I don't want to get too into it, man. I don't really like talking about my personal life too much on stream, but yeah, it happened. Going through that, it's been tough. That's why I haven't been live. It's been hard as It's awkward. I don't know what to say besides that. It's kind of awkward here.
Here's a timeline of recent incidents that probably lead up to the breakup. Erobb brings a bunch of friends to get faced in a new house, while Brittt is away and destroy it. Brittt then obviously gets mad. About 2 weeks later, Brittt gets locked out of their Tesla and blames Eric for not answering his phone when he's live and can't answer. Eric abruptly ends stream. Once she gets home, fight most likely ensues offline. A few days later, after the gaming gauntlet is beaten, Brittt suddenly walks in on movie night drunk as and ruins the end of the movie for chat. Fight number 3 probably happens later on the next day, and obviously Eric called Esfand to go to a strip club whilst he was live. I don't know if this was a joke, but if it wasn't, he probably knew the breakup was inevitable and wanted to get himself back out there. According to Eric, this isn't the definitive reason for the breakup, but could have been a deciding factor. Anyone who watches Erobb has seen this coming for months. They clearly weren't happy together and were only staring together for Emmy, but it's for the best. Hopefully this is mutual and docent develop into a XQC versus Adept public feud.
Aiden Ross says that 100k isn't enough to live off.
Whatever, maybe, it's just different for everybody, but most people, it's not hitting. Also, when you're out of college, you know what I'm saying, with a master's degree, let's just say you're spending tens of thousands of dollars to get a master's degree in debt to make an income of starting probably like anywhere from like 100 grand a year. 100 grand a year now in America is horrible. The inflation's so fucked up, bro. It's like how do you live? You know what I mean? Like it's so fucked. What? I didn't mean to. Wait, chat. You guys are all putting facts, and then I look over, and then I just see a bunch of question marks. I obviously didn't mean like, oh.
100,000 is still good money for someone who knows how to save and manage their finances. What is this dude on? Location matters a little bit, but I live in a pretty expensive area and would kill for something like 100,000. Are you kidding? I know many people in LA who make 20,000 to 30,000 or less, if even that, off freelance work and live comfortably enough. You do not need $100,000 to live in California. This is like Fox News propaganda brain rot. Adin says you can get a master's degree for tens of thousands of dollars, but factoring in undergrad, location, as well as interest on loans, it could possibly cost hundreds of thousands. The student debt system is so broken it can take decades to pay that back on a salary of $100,000, when you also have to pay rent, groceries, starting a family. Obviously, people are going to singularly focus on 100,000 in America is horrible because drama, but I think his overall point is correct. Higher education shouldn't cost as much as it does, and the government should heavily subsidize it because having an educated population is a key factor of growth and happiness for a country.